Tesla is the pioneer of electric vehicles, and without a doubt a leading manufacturer that holds the majority of the market share. It is ranked as the most valuable automotive brand worldwide in 2022, a feat it has been achieving consistently in recent years. While some argue that Tesla's evaluations are greatly exaggerated, the fact that it is the most profitable company for investors remains. It is partly because Tesla has never had true competition. Tesla did not need to invest in marketing, which allowed it to utilize its resources in research and development, and it has yielded positive outcomes for the EV manufacturer. But now things are changing, not drastically but gradually, as new manufacturers are trying to occupy a share in the EV industry. The most prominent of them is Lucid, an American EV manufacturer that was founded in 2007 in Newark, California. Lucid has beaten Tesla to awards, and that too in categories where Tesla never had real competition before. Air Dream Edition Range, a top-of-the-line vehicle by Lucid, offers 520 miles of range on a single charge, which is about 100 miles more than Tesla's Model S long range. Mind you, it was Tesla S long range that held the record for traveling the most distance on a single charge. So what has led to the rise of Lucid? What are the areas that Lucid excels at? And most importantly, does it have the potential to take down Tesla? Stay with us as we try to find answers to these questions. The rise of Lucid Motors. Role of Peter Rawlinson. Much of the Lucid successes can be attributed to one man, Peter Rawlinson. He is the same person that played a key role in the development of the Tesla Model S, which at the time offered the longest range. Peter's signatures are on at least 70% of the patents for Model S, which speaks volumes about his role in the design and production of the masterclass vehicle. But like his then boss, Elon Musk, Rawlinson is also a man with ambitions, and hence jumped ships when a startup based in California made an offer. Ativa, which is now known as Lucid Motors, had no comparison with the giant like Tesla, but Rawlinson accepted the offer anyway. With an experienced professional like Rawlinson as CEO, Lucid Motors was able to collect funds from around the world. It even got backing from the Saudi Arabia Sovereign Fund. Peter made Lucid Motors well aware of his ambitions, which he also expressed in an interview. "I said I'll join under two conditions. We are not going to care. We are going to make the best car in the world, the best electric car that has ever been, and I have a whole bunch of ideas to take us to another level. I told them I am not interested in mediocrity." Asterisk sounds exactly like someone who has been mentored by Elon Musk himself. Asterisk. Development of second-generation battery packs. As someone who has performed executive roles at Tesla, Peter knows exactly what it takes to build a solid electric car. And exactly like Elon Musk, Rawlinson also invested a ton in research and development for the batteries. His first achievement was the development of second-generation Formula E battery packs, and it took the industry by storm. It was the first of its kind, as it could power the car for the entire race, something that was deemed impossible by the experts. Success of Lucid Air. After the success with the battery technology, Lucid Motors achieved another milestone by putting their first ever EV Lucid Air on market in October 2021. It was a big success for the startup and a top contender to compete with Tesla Model S on the market. The vehicle bagged several awards, which were usually won by Tesla previously, including the Motor Trend Trophy, Badge of Honor from Cars.com, and Electric Vehicle of the Year from a popular magazine. Lucid Air is a long-range and high-performing sedan that offers stunning speed, a 520-mile range, a spacious trunk, and a responsive info/entertainment unit. The interior of the vehicle is dubbed a benchmark for luxury brands. Furthermore, the starting price of the vehicle is also far lower than that of the Tesla Model S. It played a key role in the success of the vehicle, and the manufacturing plants worked at their max capacity. Lucid had to increase the production capacity to meet the demand for the vehicle. Thanks to the success of Lucid Air and the introduction of even friendlier regulations pushed the stock prices of the company to their highest ever. The stock gained 95.8% in the span of just 1 month. Expertise of Lucid Motors. The success of electric vehicles hinges on the efficiency of the batteries, and Lucid realizes that. It is possible to increase the range of cars by adding more batteries, but it would not be practical. The higher number of batteries adds weight to the vehicle, which makes it difficult to handle and reduces acceleration and top speeds. Peter acknowledges and understands all these challenges, and hence, like Tesla, it has also started investing in battery technology. It is important to mention that Lucid did not have many resources to put into the research and development while designing Lucid Air. And despite the financial restraints, it has managed to deliver a stunning sedan. Now that company has got the backing of several investors, we can expect to see even more products from Lucid. The lack of resources is evident by the fact that Lucid had to compromise on acceleration and the top speed of the vehicle to deliver a longer range. Lucid Air has a top speed of 168 miles per hour compared to the 216 miles per hour of Tesla Model S Plaid. It was speculated that Lucid Air could also touch the 200 miles per hour mark, but it turned out to be exaggerated. Similarly, Plaid takes about half a second less to reach 60 miles per hour. But the point to note is that despite the availability of much lesser resources and lack of advanced technologies, there is not much of a gap between the speeds. An average driver hardly ever touches the 200 miles per hour mark. So in a way, Lucid Air fares better in terms of practicality. Lucid realized that electronics and software are also key features of the electric vehicle, especially if it has to compete with Tesla. So when the Lucid Air owners complained about the glitches in software, the company was quick to remedy them. It hired the former executives from Apple to rectify those problems and fix them altogether in vehicles that are yet to be delivered. Can Lucid dethrone Tesla? While Lucid is on the right track, it is yet to achieve several milestones to be able to compete with Tesla. It is not easy to dethrone a company with a market evaluation of $874 billion. Lucid Air has been a great success for the EV manufacturer, but it has to keep delivering similar quality consistently. Furthermore, it is not just about the technology when the company is about to take on a giant. Lucid needs to strengthen its supply chain of raw materials and manage its funding and finances appropriately to just consolidate its position in the market, let alone compete with Tesla. Lucid will also need to upgrade and even build new manufacturing facilities to keep up with the demand for its vehicle. It is not an easy feat and oftentimes requires the shareholders to invest all the profit back into the company. To build new manufacturing facilities, EV manufacturers would have to compromise on profit for a while and look for new sources of funds. It would also have to establish its own proprietary charging network, which demands a ton of resources. So, yes, while the company has the potential to take on the giants like Tesla, it can be safely said it is nowhere near that yet. What does it mean for customers? Well, it is all well for the customers because Tesla now finally has real competition. We are sure that the award bagged by Lucid Air would concern Tesla, and it would try to make amends in its future releases. Customers can expect even better quality from Tesla in future products. Furthermore, as the competition will get more fierce, the prices of the EV will drop, which is a great sign for the customers. So let's just wait and watch whether Lucid will be able to capitalize on the newly found success and popularity, or will it become part of history books like every 1 in 5 startups in the US. Thank you for sticking with us. We hope this video was fun and informative. Stay connected with us to learn the latest news updates and controversies in the tech world. We will see you at the next one.